Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel iTech Analytics Solutions. This is complete Power BI DAX Basic to Advanced series. This is our 24th video of this series, and in this series we'll be learning about text functions, and this is the continuation of our video 23. Let's see what all functions we have in this video. So I'll just walk you through all the list of functions what we're learning in this video, and then we'll go to the Power BI desktop and we'll work on all these functions practically. So we have len, find, search, format, replace, substitute, and repeat, trim, UNICHAR, Unicode, and value. Right, so what we'll do is we'll go to our Power BI desktop and we'll learn about each functions one by one. And I told you in the previous video we have the link as well. Suppose if you click on this link, you will get a website where you can actually check the explanation about these functions. So let me just show you. You can see that I'm in this website, Microsoft website, where you have all the explanation about the DAX functions. So here you can see I have this len, and you can go through this. You have syntax, you have the examples and you have the explanation as well. So if you want to learn in depth of all the functions what I'm actually teaching you, so you can go to the website with the links given so that you can learn more of these DAX functions. Alright, so let's go to Power BI window and we'll try to understand about all the functions listed in the presentation. So first what we'll do is we'll learn about len, find, and search. Let me click on this new column and we'll try to find the number of characters in this product name. Say product len. Len is the function which will help me in getting the number of characters in the selected or a given column. I'll use len and the text will be prod underscore name, close the bracket, say enter. You can see I'll get the number of characters in product name column. So this count will actually be used with the special characters, space, or any characters available. So we can see that I'm getting this number of characters in this particular column. Alright, the next function is find and search. Let's work on this. For example, I want to find a character or a word. Now for example, let's say I want to find a word called as ACO. This might not be there in all the rows, but wherever it is there, we'll try to search. Let me go here and I'll click on this table tools, click on new column. We'll try to find the word ACO. So this applies to a character or a word. Let me go here and we'll say product find. Find is the function. You can see find text. The text what I'm finding is ACCO, comma, within the text we'll mention product name, comma, it lasts for the starting position. Let's mention it as 1 because I'm trying to search for a word ACO from first character. Suppose if the value is not found, let's say we should get 0. When I press enter, this will give me, if we have the word ACO, it will give me the position of that particular word. So you just scroll down, you can see that wherever I have ACO, so you can see we have 1 and somewhere we have ACO in the end, so it is showing me 20. Alright, so this is how actually we can find a character or a word you can replace with a single character as well or with the word. But now let's also understand about search. Let me click on this new column and we'll see how this search function will work. Let's say prod underscore search, and you can see the parameter. Same parameters are available here. We'll mention again ACO. Within the text, product name, and starting position as 1 and not found value as 0, enter, you can just see we'll get the same results. If you just scroll down, you can see I'm getting the same results. But if you see here in one of the row, it says 0. In find it says 0, but here in the next row it says 20, but here it says 1. So what does this mean? Find and search both are same, but the thing is search is case insensitive, find is case sensitive. Now suppose if I change this in search function, if I mention A, you can see that I'm using this small letter A, and if I say enter, you can just check that we still get the results. It will search for ACCO even though the case is changed. You can see I'm getting the results. But suppose if you go here in find function, I will just try to change the case and say enter. Just scroll down. It says 0 though I have this ACCO. So whenever you're trying to find a character or a word, you just plan. If you want it is case sensitive, then use find. If it is case insensitive, please use search. Right. So we understood about len, find and search. Let's go to format. Format already I have given in one of the videos a simple example, but now we'll see with more detailed examples. Let me just check. Okay, I have a table here, duration. I have this order date. I want to change the format of this particular date or the sales. Let me just click on this new column. Format is a function which will change the format of the given date or a values. But the thing is, the output what we'll get will be in a text format. Let's say format date equals, I'll use format. You can see we have this value and format. Value I'll take as order date, comma, we can give the format. Let's say I want to change this to DMY. This D is day, M is month, Y is year, DD hyphen MMMYYY. Close the bracket, enter. You can see the date will be changed to the format day, month and year. You can see that MMM will give me the abbreviated name of the month, Jan, Feb, March, something like that. Suppose if I add one more M, then this will give me the complete date, January, February, March, something like this. Now I can also change the format. I'll just give a comma and say DDD. This will give me the name of week with abbreviated Sun, MON. You can just check that, see, we'll get something like this. So you can change the format however you want, but this will change to text format. Let's work on the numbers here. Let me just go here, I'll say new column and change the format of the number what we have here. We also have seen the functions in our previous video. So we had a function called as fixed, where it will change the format to text when we use the fixed function. So similarly here it is specific for formats. Let's say format sales equals format. I'll take the value as sales, comma. Now I need to change the format. Let's say hash, comma, hash. We'll take it as 0, hash 0. This format will take .00. This is for the decimal number. If you want only one decimal, I'll just give 1 0 here. Close the bracket, say enter. You can see we'll get the 1000 separators. Let's see, yes, we have one value here, 2673. You can see there is a comma here. Right. So we understood about format. I have planned one more video for complete explanation about the format. There are so many various different formats. I'll give you in detail of the format example in our next video. Alright, replace and substitute. Replace and substitute are actually used for replacing the characters or replacing the text from one position to another position. So what we'll do, we'll try to understand more about it. Let's say we'll go to this table order. I have a table called as order and I have order ID in this. We have a text here, say country code, year and the order code. I want to replace the hyphens with slash. Let me click on this column, new column. My requirement is wherever I have hyphens in a column, that has to get changed to slash. So let me just go here, say order underscore substitute. I'll use substitute function if my requirement is to change a character or a word in the entire cell. Suppose hyphen, let it be anywhere in the cell, it has to get replaced to slash, no matter in whichever position it is. It will ask for the text. Let me mention the text as order ID, comma. It will ask for old text. Let me mention hyphen. Then the new text is slash, and I'll close the bracket, say enter. You can see the result, I'll get slash. But suppose if the requirement is to change any one of the hyphens only, then we have another parameter, instance number. You just observe here, instance number, the parameter is within square bracket. Whenever you have the square bracket, just think that it is optional. Optional means you can ignore that. Now I just didn't give any value here, so it replaced all the hyphens here. Suppose I want to replace only the second hyphen, I'll mention 2 and say enter. You can see I will get only the second hyphen replaced with slash, and you can see that the first hyphen is as is. So likewise, suppose if you think I want to replace any character in that particular cell, you can use substitute. If my requirement is to change a particular word or a character with a specific position and number of characters, we can use replace. This is exactly like what we have in Excel. Let me give replace, say order underscore replace. Just assume that I want to replace the middle 4 characters. Replace, I'll have this old text. Let's say my old text is order ID, comma, the starting position, let's say I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. From 4th position, 4 characters I need to replace with, let me just replace with 4x and press enter. You can see the middle 4 characters will be replaced with x. So try to understand the substitute and replace, and then you can use that according to your requirement. Alright, so we understood about len, find, search, format, replace and substitute. Let's go to the next slide. We have repeat. Let's say if you want to repeat a specific character or a word, we can use this repeat. Let me just see. I have a table here, category, and you can see I have the number of quantities here. I want to create a small bar graph or something like that here in the column. What I'll do, I'll say new column. By using this values here, I'll try to use repeat and create a small graph in this column. So how to do that? Let me just show you. Say repeat quantity. I have a function REPT which will repeat a character I specify. Let me mention a pipe symbol, comma, it lasts number of times. I'll just mention 10. 10 is a hard-coded value. Now you can see that I'll get this pipe symbol 10 everywhere. So it is fixed 10. So instead of this 10, what I'll do is I'll take the quantity, close bracket, say enter. You can see that the number of quantities, whatever is there, whatever is available here, so that will be mentioned here. Say 14 lines are there here, 1 line, 6 lines. So depending on the number of lines, we can create something like this. So like this, there are so many interesting examples which I'll be showing you in the coming videos. So please keep watching this series so that you'll get a lot of ideas, lot of innovative ideas, creative ideas to implement in your projects. Trim. Let me just check that if I have any examples for trim. Let me take this. Say, let me tell you, trim is actually used for removing all spaces from text except for single spaces between the words. That means unwanted spaces will be removed. I'm not sure whether we have unwanted spaces here. I'll just show you how to use this trim. Let me explain. Trim will remove the unwanted spaces from a column. Let's say trim and just mention the column name. Say enter. I'm not sure whether we have the unwanted spaces here, but if you use this trim, this will remove the unwanted spaces. Right, the next UNICHAR, Unicode and value. UNICHAR returns a Unicode. Unicode will returns a numeric code. So it is just like vice versa. So if you see here Unicode, suppose let me go to an example. Let's take okay. Say I have the code here. I want to get the character out of it. Let me click on this new column. And suppose if you want to convert this into a character, so what I'll do, I'll go here and I'll mention, say, change char. I'll just use a name, change char, UNICHAR of code. You can see that, and enter. You can see processing. See, it will give me the characters associated with this code. Right, let me take another column. I have the emojis here or special characters. I want to convert this into numbers. Then I'll be using Unicode. Let me just mention it as change code. Now I'll use Unicode and then we'll use emoji, enter. Now this will give me the number for these special characters. So likewise, if you want any special characters to be available in the column, then we can use these Unicode or UNICHAR. UNICHAR will convert a number into a character and Unicode will convert a character into a number. Value. There is a function called as value. Here I have a column called as val where I have all the numbers in a text format. I want to convert this into number format. Let me click on this new column and then we just have to use change to value. Use this function value. It will ask for the text. Let me mention val. This is my column. Close bracket. Say enter. You can see I am getting the value here. Alright. So likewise, we can use all these text functions. If you want more functions, you can go to the link what I mentioned here. You'll get more explanation, syntax, examples. Even you'll get lot many other text functions which you can use in your projects. Right people, suppose if you think you want to make a better career in data analytics and data science, please do contact us on the number given on screen and the email mentioned here. And also you can visit our website itsinc.in, which will give you more information about data analytics and data science courses. We also have loaded with many free courses. Please utilize that. You can enroll for the free courses and you can learn lot many things completely free. And if you are still not following us, please do follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook and LinkedIn. All the links have been mentioned in the description box. Please use those links and follow us. I hope this video was useful for you. If it is useful, please give a like and a thumbs up, and please give your suggestions and comment whatever you feel to make this series much more better. And please don't forget to share so that you people can help others also to learn this DAX completely. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll catch you guys in the